I feel paralyzed.
Hi, Haza Trand here, and today I'm going to be looking at some of the new Premier League kits for the 2015-16 season. I did a video like this last year and I went down quite well, so I thought I might as well do it again. Obviously these images aren't mine, so I don't know them. If I got your image, I'm sorry. And also I haven't got all the teams, I'm just doing the kits that I think have confirmed has been released. So I'm not doing a team because I don't like them, because my team Villa, they haven't got that kit out yet. It's coming out next week and I might go and get it. Anyway, right, so firstly we're going to start on Arsenal. So we got the Arsenal home kit. Again, it's sponsored by Puma. Well, that's a kit manufacturer. It's not much of a change compared to last season. You got more white on the shoulders, but apart from that, it's not really different, if I'm honest. Like last year or the year before last, Arsenal had a policy that they would change their kit after every 2 seasons, and they haven't done that anymore. So you know, they've done that a bit slyly. But anyway, yeah, I think it's a decent kit. It's nothing special. But moving on to the away kit now, and well, what can you say about it really? I'm not sure it's definitely confirmed, but I just don't like it, if I'm honest. I think the colours are just crazy. I don't think it's even confirmed. I doubt it's confirmed. But if this was the Arsenal away kit, what would you think? I would think that looks disgusting. Right, we're going on to Crystal Palace now. The kit manufacturer is Macron, how do you call it? As the home kit, the stripes are a bit off centre. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's pretty basic, if I'm honest. They're still waiting on a sponsor. And the away kit, I really like. We've got Jason Punchin modelling it, and I really like it. It's a really tidy kit, actually, the away kit. If I was a Palace fan, I would go and spend a bit. I wouldn't mind spending a bit of money on that. Right, next we're going to Everton, and well, they've done the like little, what do you call it? The V-neck, the white V-neck thing. I remember they had this in 2010. They had the same kit, and basically it's just a reminder of the 1983-85 season to 84 season and 84-85, when they were basically the best team in England, and they had the white V-neck. They were very recognisable for that. I actually quite like it. It's as with the others so far, they're quite plain. I think that's the new trend right now. They're all quite plain. Yeah, that's a decent kit, I think. Right, now we're going on to Leicester, and if I'm honest, not much has changed really in terms of the kit. They've still got the same kit as last season. A few other touches, a bit of gold on there, but yeah, the gold trim's really the only difference. So it's a nice kit, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't go spending your money on something when you can get something a lot cheaper that looks more or less the same. Right, so next we're on to Liverpool. They've got a New Balance kit. Obviously, New Balance took over Warrior. They bought them out. So first onto the home kit. From a distance, it does look. I'm going to say it looks good. But then if you look, I'm not sure if you've seen it in Sports Direct or anything, but you can see like little checkers on the. Oh, you might be able to see it on the photo. You can see like little checkers, and as they get down, the little checkers get more stretched out. It's something you can't really explain, but you'll have to go and see it for yourself. I don't like it, to be honest. And then this little, it says Liverpool on the kit in red. I don't know. It's one you got to see for yourself. But as for the away kit, it does look nice. Liverpool away kit. I'm going to say that it's quite plain. The nice white, and yeah, I like. It's got a bit of red. Out of the 3 Liverpool kits, I would say that's the best. And finally, the third kit. It's not too bad. Like the Liverpool kit, 2 seasons ago. I remember when different coloured socks. Like, what's that about? But this kit, it is quite nice. Obviously, Liverpool fans might not like it just because the first time they wore it, they lost 6-1 to Stoke. So, you know, bad memories there. And on to Newcastle now. And if you look at it on the front, it does look like a nice kit. Maybe the little like fading blue on the bottom of the stripes. It might, you know, it does look a bit dodgy that. But apart from that, it looks fine. But then you see it from the back, and it's just white. There's no stripes. It's just white. And I'm not sure about that. Some people might like it. Some people might dislike it. In my opinion, I do like it. I think it looks nice. It makes the name and number on the back stand out. And the first time they wore it was when they stayed up on the last day of the season. They beat West Ham 2-0. Jonas Gutierrez scored, you probably know this. And then he got released. So, you know, it's not good. The third kit, what the hell's going on, to be honest? If you got a sash on a kit, you want to keep it one colour. But for some reason, the top half of the sash is pink, salmon pink. And then the bottom half of the sash is white. So what's that about? If it had a good sash and it was all one colour, even if it was all pink, the sash, then I would give that a thumbs up. But because there's two colours, I don't like that. And obviously, they're not still sponsored by Wonga. And now we're going to go on to Southampton. And they've got a kit manufacturer again. Last season they made their own kits. Now they're sponsored by Adidas. It's quite a tidy kit actually. Obviously when you have stripes you can't really change it. You can't really change the style. Got a bit more white on it. But I'm not sure that Southampton fans will... they might have a bit of a vendetta against Adidas. Because their first season back in the Premier League, it was all red. And the fans had a little campaign to try and get the stripes back. Because, you know, that's what they're known for, Southampton. The away kit, very nice. I'm not sure if you... would like it as much if you just saw the actual shirt, but if you see it with the green socks, it does look very nice. Yeah, if I was a Southampton fan getting a new shirt, that would be the shirt I would be getting. Also, the badge in green, that looks nice, and that's how you do a sash, you see? One colour, navy. And on to Stoke, another team with a kit manufacturer being New Balance. Sponsored by Bet365 again, not much of a change. You can't really do much in terms of changing the kit around with stripes. But a point is to make is the home and away kit is very tidy, very neat. The Stoke away kit is more or less the opposite of Southampton's with the sash the wrong way round. Sorry, not the wrong, the other way round. And yeah, very tidy kits, I would say. Going on to Sunderland. They're sponsored by Gaffer Bet now. That was Aston Villa's sponsor last season and the season before that. Lots of white on the kit, I can see. And yeah, again with the stripes, you can't really change it that. We're going to go on to Swansea now. And you might notice from this kit, you might remember the kit they had in 2012-13. It was white and gold. And that's when they won the Capital One Cup final. It's a very nice kit, I think. It's just basically they're replacing gold with the black that they had last season, and it's a very nice kit. The away kit, you know, well, you might know that I slated Swansea's away kit last season. This one I think is a lot nicer, although you know it is a bit loud, I would say, and it was actually voted by the fans to be the away kit, so it's obviously a popular choice, and I actually quite like it. Next, we're going on to Tottenham. They wore it in the last day of the season of 2014-15. I like the sash, although it's a bit... I'm not sure about the sash being broken up. Under Armour, in my opinion, they always make good kits. It's a nice kit, if I'm honest. You know, Watford FC, back in the Premier League. And to be honest, I reckon it's a bit of a disaster. Why is there so much? I don't think there should be so much black. There's no red on it at all. When I think of Watford, I think of the colours being yellow and red and a bit of black. Not yellow and loads of black. Like the black, it takes up most of the kit. And why have they got that fading effect there? But it is okay, I guess. But I wouldn't. If my team was going up, I would want them to have the base colours to be the two colours you associate with that football team. Anyway, we're on to West Ham next. Last time at the Bowling Ground or Upton Park. Their kit is quite basic, I would say. Light, nice little blue sleeves with the claret top. It looks quite 80s actually. The collar does look 80s because it's rounded. On the back, you can see it says Bowling. Does it say? Yeah, it says Bowling Ground. Obviously, last year. And finally, the final kit of this video is West Brom away. It's a reminder of the past. I remember this season or last season, 2014-15, they wore a retro kit against Leicester in the same sort of style. It was a home kit. It had the old logo on, the WBA, and that's what they've gone for this season with the away kit. Very nice. I would say out of all the kits that have been released so far, that's one of the nicest. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Please give us a like on the video, it helps me out. And subscribe to Haza Trand. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.